Okay, so hi everybody. I'm just that mom. Um, if you guys haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm just this wreck of a mom that likes to video blog about real crap. Um, I spend a lot of my time helping other moms, and I get a few either calls or series of texts a day about helping moms get through crazy things. And I had one call this morning, and she's like, Jen, you're just this and this. And of course I hate that stuff because it's just me. But I have really rough mornings too. Let me tell you. So yesterday, and here I am, I'll just whine and complain. Yesterday was at my mom's house in the pool. I know, lots to complain about, right? But and I was kind of on the shallow end, and my feet were I was kind of in a plank. Hey, Jake, or Emmett. So I'm kind of like in a plank position on the bottom of the pool, kind of talking to my mom. And my most favorite 6-year-old son, who was notoriously famous for jumping over people into the pool. Hold on, I'm going to go in the other room because they're obviously not going to be helpful. Now they're going to follow me in here, watch. So anyway, it's Arizona. Let's let some light in, right? So anyway, I'm going to try and sit down in a graceful, not a beached whale manner. Okay, that was funny. Just laugh. Okay, so he jumps in the pool, and guess what he does? He lands both feet on the backs of my Achilles tendons in the back of my leg. I just wanted to die. I just wanted to cry. Now, if you don't know some of my whining medical history, I broke a leg about 2 years ago, and it has never healed. It has a ton of bone spurs from when all that stuff happened. I still have a little piece of bone fragment. I have a messed up knee from being hyperextended. I've been in 2 car accidents, messed up my back pretty bad. Then the other day I must have slept wrong or on a car or something. Because, moms always sleep on Matchbox cars. That's just more comfortable. And Lightning McQueen was who I found in my bed. Just so you know. And so I had 3 discs. Oh, look at that hole. That's cool. Okay. And there's another one. I can't give up my flag tees. Like, how do I live without Old Navy? So anyway, yeah, on both of my backs of my knees, plus 3 disjointed that I've had the chiropractor working on. Like, now my shoulders, neck, everything's all jacked up because everything's all out of place. And yeah, I'm like really having a bad day. And, sorry, more moms. So anyway, yeah, so like I have a bad day. Like, I have bad days, people. I know that you guys all call on me when you have a bad day, but I have bad days too. And if today weren't worse, so I'm already dealing with this and my ribs and my hips being off because I'm kind of walking funny because Jake did that in the pool. Now my foot hurts. I'm now limping different than I do on my other leg, which is swollen and retarded. My knee, so now my back's killing again. Like, it's just, okay, if that weren't enough, and I weren't already in pain, and we're already dealing with the pain and whatever, like, I'm not one to sit around and complain, although you wouldn't know it by this video, but, man, I have a lot of pain, and I deal with it, and I just ignore it, and I use my oils, and I just go on, And, shoot. Then Emmett has to come with his big truck. Okay, Emmett's 3. He has to come in with this big truck, and I would use the initials of my kids, but they're all E's. Sorry. So, except for Jake. But anyways, yeah, he drops it on my bad leg, on the big toe, right at the cuticle, and it's bruised and nasty and gross. And I'd show it to you, but you probably don't want to see it. And when this girl that I was talking to was like, Jen, like, you're this rock and you're this. And I was like, listen, girl, I got bad days too. And I am not perfect and I don't have everything together and I am a mess and just like everybody else, but it makes me feel better when I help other people. It makes me feel better when I have people that need help that I can help them. And I just learned between church and a bunch of other things that helping other people makes you forget about your own problems. And I'm so glad that I have the ability, that I have these amazing friends that ask me for help, that want me in their lives and ask me for my opinion. I'm just super humbled and super excited that they love me. And on days when I do like scream at my 3-year-old for dropping a Tonka truck on my toe, like, I know that there are worse things going on in other people's lives than mine. My very closest friend just lost her husband, and I have another friend that lives far away, but she has several autistic children, and she told me about one car trip and poop up the back and vomit, and all of these kids were older, bigger kids, but they're not, capable of being potty trained because of their disabilities. And so she's just got poop and throw up everywhere, and like she's on the side of the road with no paper towels or anything. It's like, my day may have been bad, but somebody's always got it worse. So I just told my friend, I was like, you know what? I cried ugly like I am right now. I walked over to my oil rack. I drank some Copaiba. I rubbed some pan away on my toe and my ankle and my foot. And I put some joy and bergamot and whatever over my heart, bergamot and peppermint over my heart. Then I grabbed the broom and I just kept on sweeping because, we're only measured by the thing that keeps us down. We're not measured by the obstacles that we get over. We're measured by the things that keep us down. And so if Tonka truck is going to keep me from getting my house clean today, well, then that's how big of a person I am. And I'm bigger than a Tonka truck. So our new lesson for today is you have to be tougher than a Tonka truck. That's it for today, guys. Be braver, stronger than a Tonka truck.